I know when most people think of Target, they think of toilet paper, essentials, hand sanitizer. I'm here to tell you that Target has really, really good fashion collaborations. If you've never thought about buying clothes at Target, well, I'm here to change your mind. Today, we're going to discuss the fashion collaboration that's launching May 16th at Target. My name is Cathy, if we haven't met, and my favorite topics are beauty, fashion, luxury, lifestyle. Hopefully, by the end of this video, you will at least have gained a greater appreciation of fashion collaborations at Target. You may have at least one item that you want to buy on May 16th. Let's get started. I love fashion collaborations. Some of my favorite of late have actually been from Target. This dress is from the Cushnie Target collaboration from last year. I can't say enough about them. I do have a friend who's like, why do you love collaborations so much? Well, let me break it down to you. I love high-end design, but my budget is such where I can't afford a $1,000 dress. You know, Cushnie is no longer in business. When the brand was in business, they were dressing people for red carpets, world premieres. The items that they were selling were often in Neiman Marcus, Saks, and sold for thousands of dollars. This dress was $50. My main reason for buying fashion collaborations is it allows me to get an original design from a high-end designer at a price that is accessible to me and the masses. It's a win-win for everybody. For customers, it's the accessibility of price. For the high-end designers, it's the expansion of reach. Not everybody wants to shop at Neiman Marcus, but most people do shop at Target. Another thing, for a place like Target, everybody might buy their toilet paper from Target, but they might not buy clothes. On May 16th, one of the designers that I'm really interested in is Christopher John Rogers. His name is all buzz. He won a CFDA award, up and coming designer of the year. That's a lot of buzz, but his designs are expensive. You may be into fashion and you may consider yourself too cool to buy something from Target, but when a designer that has a name that you recognize as being high fashion collaborates with Target, you are more inclined to do that. So that gives a brand like Target a little bit more street cred. It also allows Target to sell clothes to customers that usually would never buy clothes at Target. Definitely a win-win for the high-end designer. As I said, it allows them to expand their reach. They get customers may have never even heard of their line. It allows them to create things at an accessible price point. They're able to leverage the manufacturing and even the order fulfillment of a mass retailer like a Target. One of the other big reasons why a lot of people do this is high-end fashion usually goes up to a size, a large, maybe an extra large. In this upcoming collaboration, they're actually gonna have sizes going all the way up to 4X. A normal high-end fashion line is not gonna do that. I know most people have purchased a fashion collaboration from H&M. Let me know in the comments if this is your first time ever hearing about a Target collaboration or if you've purchased a Target collaboration in the past. I myself personally have purchased 3 Target collaborations. I'm on the Target website, and according to the website, inspired by the joy of self-expression, these 3 celebrated and coveted designers have partnered with Target for a new limited edition dress collection. Now, this collection is arriving May 16th, so make sure you set an alarm, go to the website or the app and favorite anything that you're interested in, so the day of, you can kind of just go through, see what's there, see what you want to buy, essentially curate your list ahead of time. Let's dig into the designers. First up is Christopher John Rogers. The designer that I'm most excited to get my hands on their designs is Christopher John Rogers. He won the 2020 Council of Fashion Designers of America Emerging Artist Award. Super prestigious award, and it's given him so much buzz. His designs are super imaginative, really bright, creative. He likes to say that his designs are geared for an individual with a very strong sense of self. The colors are bright, gorgeous. I feel like we've spent so much time inside in sweatsuits, black, neutrals, whatever. The colors of his collection are just amazing. I have a couple of favorites that I'm planning to get for myself. He has 2 slip dresses that I love. One is black and white and one is multicolored. I'm actually loving the bright colored one. For years I was a black and white person, but I'm really now into color, and the bright one is giving what it's supposed to give. I also really love this. It's a floral long sleeve ruffle dress. It's multicolored. It has that green that I've been digging. Long sleeve, V-neck. It's not a mini, but it has a shorter hemline. And the model in the picture has natural hair, so I think I'm gravitating towards that look. This would be a great nighttime look if I was going somewhere where I want to be cute, but I need to be a little bit more covered up, but I want to show a little bit of leg. I would definitely wear this with a strappy heel and a nice earring, or maybe something on my neck to accentuate that V-neck. Definitely digging this long sleeve two-tone shirt dress. It's a little long, but I feel like if we do go back to the office, this would be a super cute way to go back into the office and be covered up. but really make a statement. Another dress that I'm really digging is the floral puff sleeve shirt dress. It's an orange print, very tropical. This is definitely giving me vacation vibes, or I'm out on a casual date, a nice bag. The model's wearing it buttoned up, but I know myself, I would definitely wear it open. Gold accessories with this, definitely. It's the mixed checkerboard puff sleeve shirt dress. This pattern is totally unexpected. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's black and white, and I think I thought it was stripes, but once I clicked on it, it's an unexpected print. It has good movement. I can't tell if it has a belt. Even if it doesn't come with a belt, it would be super cute belted. Because it's black and white, I feel like you could pretty much wear any bright accessory with this and still look good. You could definitely wear black and white, but because I think the print is so unexpected, I would also put like a bright color, like maybe a color like this, or bright lime green, or some color that keeps the unexpected vibe going. Another dress that I'm loving from the Christopher John Rogers collection is this polka dot long sleeve dress. So I love the colors. Disclaimer, this is not a dress I would wear. I don't look good in these muumuu style dresses. That's my disclaimer. I wish I could wear this dress because like this dress is high fashion. The print is gorgeous. The color is vibrant. You know, I love a nice vibrant fluorescent lime green situation. This dress cuts up right underneath your breast. This dress is a favorite of mine that I can't wear. I'm telling you, if this is the type of dress that looks good on you, I say get this one. Of all the ones that I've mentioned, I think the favorite Christopher John Rogers dress for me personally is the floral sleeve puff dress. It's a bright color. It's something I could wear a lot of places. I'm really interested to see how this one will look on. I feel like there's so many good options. You can't go wrong. Those are my favorite picks for Christopher John Rogers. But let me know which Christopher John Rogers dress is your favorite. So next up are the ALEXIS designs. So the brand ALEXIS is designed by Alexis Barbara Isaias. According to the website, she wants to infuse all of her designs with femininity, sophistication, and timeless elegance. Looking at these dresses, I definitely feel like they're timeless, classic things that I've seen before that I would buy. So let's talk about what my favorites in this one are. I'm really drawn to this angel sleeve tiered ruffle dress. Can't tell if the color is red or an orange or an orangey red, but super gorgeous. I love the tiers. Sometimes tiering it's too much. You end up looking like the Barbie doll cakes. I like that these tiers are super subtle, very suitable for spring, summer. The model's wearing it with just like a strappy sandal, but I could definitely see this being something you could dress up for night with a heel. I don't like wedges, but maybe you could do a wedge or an espadrille. For those of you who don't like to wear heels but want some height in the summer, just don't tell me. I also love the flutter sleeve pleated wrap dress. It's like a beautiful orange print, mid-knee length. Definitely something you would wear on a date. I feel like it's something that you can dress up or down. I can definitely see this wearing with a flat, or if you want to dress it up with a high heel, different hair, different jewelry. So next up, I like the botanical tie strap asymmetrical hem dress. Super gorgeous. Sometimes asymmetrical hems can look cheap. This one doesn't look cheap. I like the blue color. I like the ties. I love slip dresses, but not everybody looks good with the super skinny strap. I like this because the strap is a tie, so it gives you that strapless feel, but it's not super skinny. So depending on what your shoulders look like, you'll feel comfortable either way. Because it's the blue, I would wear it with like white or light color accessories. Definitely do a pop of color, but I think the pattern is strong. It's not overbearing. I would prefer this with something that's a little bit more neutral. My preference, because I feel like it's so pretty. It's kind of urethral, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The mixed floral long sleeve rope belt dress is super cute. Bottom is tiered. The print is really pretty. It's a white base, but it has like orange, light blues. It comes in a few other patterns. I think this mixed floral print is the most wearable. It also has a rope belt that you can tie around your waist. I like that. It's a nice touch, but if you don't like a rope belt, you could definitely use another type of belt that you have. Maybe like a gold belt, a belt that has one of the colors that's in the print. This is something you can dress up, dress down based on your shoe and accessories. You can't lose with this one, in my opinion. The last one I like is the botanical one shoulder ruffle dress. So first of all, I like the print. This is another one where it comes in multiple prints. I love the dress in this print version the best. I love that it's one shoulder. You know, sometimes you don't always want to be strapless, but it's nice to have that one shoulder, you know, just to show some skin, to let people know like this is a summer dress, not a fall winter dress. It had me at hello with the slit. This dress is a little bit more dressed up, which I like. I'm definitely more of a dress up girl, so that works for me. The dress is tiered at the bottom. If it was all the way tiered, I may not love that, but because it has a slit, the tiers are kind of broken up by the slit. I feel like that makes it a little bit more fresher than if the dress was just a short tiered or if it was just a long tiered dress. I feel like it's wearable in a lot of different sizes, and the color is also something that's wearable. Those are my faves for Alexis. Let me know which Alexis dress is your favorite. So last but not least is RIXO. RIXO was founded by best friends Henrietta Rix and Orlog McCluskey. RIXO was born out of a deep passion for vintage design, art, and culture. I looked at the designs before I read this, and I definitely felt the vintage vibe. I was like, a lot of these dresses and patterns look like something my mom had when I was a kid in the 80s, and not in a bad way, in a totally like high quality, vintage, well-constructed way versus like bad 80s. The standout dress in this collection, in my opinion, it's the patchwork sleeveless slip dress. This pattern and all the marketing material, this dress was probably the first thing that caught my eye. I don't know how the pattern is going to look in real life, but every time I looked at the collections, this always was like, okay, that's a standout piece. That's a standout piece. I bought like 2 slip dresses last year during the Cushnie collaborations. I probably shouldn't buy another slip dress, but this is definitely one that I'm going to go after just because it's super wearable. It's super springy, but one thing I do like about this pattern is I feel like if the weather changes and I put a black blazer on over it and maybe some tights underneath and even some boots, this would be super cute to wear in the fall or even in the winter. I love 4-season dressing, and this is definitely one of those dresses that I think you could do that with. Oh, another thing I like about this dress, it has adjustable shoulder straps, which for me is a big deal because everybody's shoulders are different. Some people have very long shoulders, some people have short shoulders. This dress is going to be perfect for everybody. Next up is the floral mock neck cascade ruffle dress. This is one of those dresses that reminds me of a dress that my mother had back in the day. Super vintage. It has a very high neckline, but not in an old way. The people are probably going to come up to you and ask, is this a vintage dress? Because that pattern, it looks like something you've seen before. It has a ruffle in the front, so it gives it a little bit of detail. I like that. The dress was all midi length, and then with the high neckline, there would be no interest. The pattern's pretty, but I think that little opening in the front gives it a little bit of pizzazz where if it didn't have it, you would be like, it's okay. It's a pretty pattern. That's all it would have. It's a white pattern, but it has like pops of red and blue and yellow. This is definitely a dress I would wear with a bright red lip, because it's such a light color dress. I would like that contrast. I would love to have that bright pop of color on my lips. Accessory wise, the model's wearing it with a light strappy heel. I love that. I would love a white strappy heel, a nude heel, even a red, or because it has that blue, I could even see some type of denim, either espadrille or denim strappy shoe would be super gorgeous on this act. This floral off the shoulder puff sleeve dress is also another standout in my opinion. It's like a black floral pattern. This is a dress where I definitely feel like you can wear off the shoulder in the summer, but as it gets a little cooler, you could probably put it on your shoulders. Like, I like to layer pieces. So this is something where I could definitely see myself layering it in the summer on nights where it gets cold with like a nice denim jacket because of the pops of blue. I would do the denim to make it a little bit lighter. It is a dark print. The model's wearing it with black shoes. I like the black shoes, but I feel like to make this feel more summery to me, I would definitely wear it with like a lighter color heel with either, not a nude shoe, a shoe with color, like even a yellow shoe or a red shoe, or even, this is another one where I think a shoe with denim fabric might look good. This is one of those ones where I really need to see on though, because it has like a belt looking thing. I'm interested to see how this will fit. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me do a haul of the things that I get. This is hopefully one of those things where it may look great on, I'm not sure, but in the pictures it looks gorgeous. For my vintage lovers, I really recommend this floral puff sleeve lace inset swing dress. So this dress is a little bit too vintage for me, but I love the idea of it. I love that neckline. I'm very busty, so it wouldn't work for me, but I could definitely see if somebody has smaller chest. The lace inset detail on the top of the dress would give smaller chested people a little bit more volume. On me, it would just look weird. The vibe is super vintage. I can definitely see somebody with a very eclectic vibe rocking the hell out of this. It's a nice blue pattern, and I think it would layer well with other colors. Last but not least, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's okay, but the back. And this is the floral open back cascade ruffle dress. It's a gorgeous dress. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is super pretty. It has a nice pattern. Watch enough of my videos, you know, it's definitely the V-neck for me. It's a long maxi dress. I read the description and it said open back, and I was like, huh? That back detail is so unexpected, so pretty. Like you're gonna come in and people are just like, she looks so nice covered up, and then you turn around and it's like, yes, I'm here. This is a dress I would probably wear with like a jacket over it. As the night progresses or as the day progresses, unveil the back, because I like to surprise people. The back surprised me. It's super cute. The models are wearing white or nude shoes, which I think is super pretty. You could definitely do more of a tonal, like a pink or red or some bright colored shoe. Like that would be pretty also. This is a dress I would layer on so I could unveil my back. If you wanted to wear this casually, like on a date, put a jean jacket, go to the movies, maybe you're off to dinner and you want to be a little bit more cute, change your shoe into a heel, take the jean jacket off. My girl wants to party all the time. And those are my favorite RIXO looks. Let me know which one's your favorite. My favorites were, of course, the open back dress and the really unique print slip dress. Let me know what your favorites are. If you weren't excited about this upcoming Target dress collaboration, hopefully my video made you more excited. Let me know which either designer is your favorite, dress is your favorite. Tell me what you're loving. If you stuck around this long, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like these types of videos. I love talking about my favorites. I love talking about upcoming collaborations and things I like to buy, but I'm not sure if that's what people want to see. If that is, let me know. All right, see you next time. Bye.